show you a few sort of tips on beginning slide guitar. Okay, so the first question is how do I hold the actual slide? And I guess there's no rules to this. You can kind of put it on any finger you like. I think someone like Bonnie Raitt wears it on the second finger. Derek Trucks and Dwayne Allman have it on the third finger. And my favourite slide guitar player, who I've kind of been influenced, is Cooder, and he holds it on the fourth finger. And the benefit of holding it on the fourth finger, of course, is you can actually make some chord shapes. And play slide at the same time. So that's kind of like the advantage. And especially older blues guitar players from Mississippi, around the 30s and 40s, such as Blind Willie Johnson, they would have held it, I think, on the fourth finger, because it just enables them to get the whole kind of self-accompaniment sort of style. Like, I'll give you an example. So that's kind of an advantage of having it on the fourth finger. So I use quite thick glass. I don't know if you can see this clearly, but it's quite thick. It's quite heavy, so that gives me a bit more sustain. Also, the string gauge I'm using on this guitar is 12. I think I've got something like a 50 on the E string. So, and the action's quite high, but not high enough so I can still fret the string. Also, the guitar tuning I'm using here is D, open D tuning, which goes D, A, D, F sharp, A to D. So that enables me to just play an open chord like this. That's like my first chord in the blues, that's a D. Now if I go up to the 5th fret, I can play my 4 chord, which is a G chord. And then my 5 chord is an A chord. I could just go up to the 7th fret and bar that. So there I've got my 3 chords in a blues. I've got D, G, and A. Also, at the 12th fret I've also got my octave, which is also a D. So now, when I'm sliding, I've got to make sure that I'm completely over the fret, not in between the frets, right over as much as I can be. So for example, if I'm going to play the 4 chord, the G chord, I can move my slide from the 3rd fret to the 5th fret to get kind of some movement there. So you can see I'm going right above the fret. Okay, a good exercise for accuracy with a slide is kind of going up to the 12th fret in semitones. So if I do this, I'll show you. And come down again. Okay, so that's kind of a little exercise you can do just to make sure that you get used to stepping up those frets. So here we're going to go from the 3rd fret to the 5th fret, back again. Okay, the next thing I wanted to talk about is vibrato. So let's just try that chord again, that G chord, sliding from the 3rd fret, and we're going to add some vibrato. And you can see that the vibrato helps the actual chord sustain. The classic kind of blues phrase using a slide invented by Elmore James. Okay, so you can see some vibrato there. I'm sliding from the 10th fret to the 12th fret, and I'm sliding with vibrato. And you can think of the vibrato like a human voice, where if you're singing a note with your voice, the vibrato gets quicker as the note fades away. So you can try that. And then again, that helps with the sustain as well. Okay, I'm just going to show you a scale along the fretboard, just something to practice as well. So if I can show you the minor blues pentatonic scale. Open D, come to the 3rd fret, 5th fret, 7th fret, 10th fret to the 12th fret. Okay, so that's like my blues minor pentatonic scale. I'll just do that again for you. Okay, now I'm going to do that with the slide. Let's add some sliding notes and some vibrato. So you can see there that I'm now starting to get more of an authentic blues sound. Okay, I'm just going to show you something to do on my right hand using my thumb. I'm going to do like a bass line, so it's going to be the D here and the octave of the D. So I'm going to go 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now I can play that scale as well. So you can see, you can put in some certain syncopations and improvise with this scale, and then you can kind of start to get more of an authentic blues sound. So I'll give you an example of that. So that's kind of one cool thing about the whole detuning thing, is that you can have that walking bass line. Thanks for checking my video out, and I hope you enjoyed the lesson. And hopefully soon I'm going to be posting up some more slide guitar lessons. Until then, take care.